What is that? Bop, 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 bop. Oh, wait, what is that dance? Wait. Yeah, that. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. This is new K-pop for you. And I'm back because I'm doing my first debut for this channel, which is so exciting. And it's actually on the day that it's happening. Sorry, I'm excited about that because my last couple of videos I've done for reactions are a couple of days off. And the fact that I'm actually getting a reaction out on the day that it's released is so exciting for me. And for it to be a debut is even better because that's 2 wins for me. So, anyways, this debut is for Viviz, is the way I would say it. Based off of me being an American speaking English, that's how I would say it. If you look at it in terms of how they would say it in Korea, real quick short lesson in Korean is in Korean, they don't actually have a V or a Z character. So because this is V-I-V-I-Z, the V is usually replaced with the character for B, and the Z is usually replaced with the character for a J sound. So in Korean, this would be more like BBG, is how they would say it, which is funny because it doesn't sound anything like how it would normally to someone speaking English like me. So I'm going to call them Viviz. Viviz is how I'm going to call them because, obviously, because I speak English, that's just how I'm going to, read it. So anyways, like I said, if you don't know anything about this group, I know a little bit just from doing some small research. It is actually formed a trio. It is a formed trio of the G-Friend members, Eunha, SinB, and Umji. If you don't know who G-Friend is, they were a group that was around for quite some time. Actually, a really good group, one of my favorites actually. And unfortunately, they did disband recently. So thank God we got 3 of those members to form this group now, and they get to basically re-debut. And sorry, I'm talking fast because I'm still really excited from the last reaction I did. So I'm sorry, I'm going to try to slow down and calm down. But, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and dive into this debut of theirs. It is called Bop Bop, which is it's just matches Korea so much. It's pure K-pop. Love it. I'm expecting awesomeness from this track. So, enough chit-chat. I'm really excited for this debut. Let's just dive right into it. Let's do it. Viviz, what do you have for us? Let's do this. Oh, that's so cool. They started off with the reverse vocals there. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, I wonder if you reverse that, if you could like figure out what they're actually saying. Oh, yeah, I would normally try to do that, but I don't know if I could pull it off. So, if anybody out there who is into like video stuff, like video editing and whatnot, if anybody knows how to reverse that and can do that, and let me know in the comments down below if that actually is reversed to say anything, or if that's just, some kind of reversed vocal that I used. I'm guessing it's something that they probably had them say in the studio and then reversed it, but that was so cool. That was a great way to start this track off. Oh my gosh. Also, forewarning, I don't know any of the girls here besides their names. I don't know a name to a face is basically what I was trying to say. So, if you guys, I'm not going to be able to, freak out. I'm going to be freaking out about the members, obviously, but I'm not going to know which one's which is basically what I'm trying to get at. Sorry. Long explanation for absolutely gibberish. So, sorry, let's go back because I want to hear that reverse vocal again because that was really cool. Okay. Sorry, here. That's so cool. Ooh, that's really cool. I've never heard percussion like that before. It's a snap and a cymbal going off of one another. So, like, let's go back. Let me listen again. Yeah, it's like snap. Sorry, I can't snap, so I have to say snap. It's like snap, snap, and it's so cool. Like, I've never heard like percussion like that before. I mean, that's very, very creative. I like that a lot. I'm not gonna go back again. I'm just gonna keep going because it's probably gonna keep going through here anyways. But yeah, that's really cool. That's a really cool percussive effect. I like that a lot. Okay, let's keep going.
Don't you feel this rhythm in my eye? 네 시선이 멈춘
I love her vocal.
오묘해진 빛에 더 끌려 Baby 멈추지 않아
Sorry guys, I had the mouse on there. That was my bad.
내 맘을 거칠게 뒤흔든 music Let's go, let's go 그 위를 아스린 movie Check this
SinB.
이게 뿜 따라 빡빡 Just feel the music
Ooh, this is fun.
빠르게 beating my heart 이럴 때를 잡아 빡빡 Just feel the music
Yeah.
tonight 너만이 빛났어
Wow. Wow, she is very pretty. I don't know which one that is, but man, she is pretty. Ooh, okay, sorry, I had a moment. That was, wow, took me off guard. Anyway, sorry, I'm just pausing in the middle of a drop, and I don't like to do that, so let me just keep going. Sorry. I love this. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm pausing again. But if you listen to those like synthesizers in the background, those are so cool. Oh my gosh, wait, what is that doing? It's like actually what it sounds like is it's definitely synthesized, whatever it is, but it almost sounds like one of those, like, it sounds like a keyboard is what it sounds like, obviously, but it's like almost like an old-timey keyboard. I don't want to say organ because it doesn't really sound like an organ. It sounds like I don't know my instruments very well. It sounds like an old-timey keyboard playing in the background there, but obviously it's very synthesized and it sounds so cool. Let me go back a little bit so we can hear that again. Oh, I'm sorry, girl, I didn't mean to pause on you like that. That's a really unfortunate pause. Anyways. Oh, here we go. Yeah. That was a nice note to end that. That was really nice. Now I can actually pause because the drop's over. Before we get into the verse. Oh my gosh, I love this already. This is so awesome. I mean, that's just exactly what I would expect from, I mean, it doesn't sound like exactly like, obviously, G-Friend. It's not like they are trying to be like a trio, like, you know, part 2 or like a continuation of G-Friend. It's just, you can tell that because the members are there, it's still very much like a little bit of their sound, because obviously it's same vocals, same people, but hopefully that made sense. I don't know if that made sense or not. That might have sounded just like a bunch of gibberish. If it did, I'm sorry. But anyways, my point is I love this so far, and I'm excited to see what else we got here. Okay, let's do this. Sorry, I was listening to the percussion there for a minute. That is really clean. Like, I think it's, I gotta see, I hear the clap very clear. The clap sounds so well mixed and whatnot. But I want to see what else is there. Okay, so yeah, there's a nice little bass guitar in there is what it sounds like they're using. And then there's really nice kick in there is what it sounds like. Let me see. Yeah, it's not like a heavy kick, like, not a heavy kick, sorry, like you would hear in, like, obviously dance music, because it's K-pop, it shouldn't sound like that heavy, but it's a nice, like, kick, and then there's a nice clap in there. You can also hear the clap is, I mean, I hear it in my headphones. I don't know if you'd be able to hear it if you were on, like, computer speakers or something like that, but I could hear the clap is actually pushed back a little bit. You can hear that it's, like, the kick is more forefront, and then the claps are kind of a little bit back behind that, and then it's almost like the bass is kind of sitting just somewhere in the middle there, and it's really well done. And like, that's what we would call spatial audio is basically what that would be called, and it's done really well. I like it a lot how they did that. because there's some K-pop songs out there that I listen to, and it's like I love the whole song, but I'm like, oh, the production is just not quite the way I would want it to sound, But this is phenomenal. This is really well done. I don't know if they kept very similar producers from GFriend, or if these are completely different, like new producers for this group, but whoever they are top notch. I'm happy. Anyways, I'm sorry, and let's just keep going. Man, I love their vocals. Oh, that's cool. They dropped everything there. Like you can tell, like the bass is gone now, and they dropped it, and now it's just I think it's back to the. Is that a clap and a snap now? Is that what they're doing? Interesting. Yeah, it's like they dropped the kick out, they dropped the little bass there they had going on, and then they I think they might have added in a little bit of a cymbal if I can hear it in the background, but there is a cymbal in there. It's fairly quiet and it's very pushed back. It sounds really, really nice though. It's a really good way to like keep the track moving is the best way to put it. You do that a lot in dance music also. Something that I do a lot is, especially coming out of drop, you kind of leave a lot of the energy there, and then you kind of drop down some stuff, maybe lose some percussion, maybe lose a synth if you have a bunch of synths in there, or the bass like they did, and then that gives you great opportunity to build up the energy for the next drop, which you actually heard the build coming there just to get into the next one. So let's go back a little bit so we can get the full effect again. There it drops out. Here's the drop. Sorry, the build. Yeah. This is so fun. God, I love those. Like I said, it's like an old-timey keyboard in the background. It sounds so cool. It's almost like a really nice touch almost to like old school K-pop, like back like during like the which makes sense because GFriend was kind of an older generation anyways, but like it's almost like goes back to like the old time like K-pop, like girls' generation 2NE1 type of era, and it just sounds so good. I love it. Like this production sounds so good and so clean. It's I love it. Let's keep going. I'm sorry. This is a really good song. She's got such a good vocal. Oh my gosh. I'm a sucker for good vocals. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Keep going. Whoo, man, high note alert. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Holy moly. Okay, we're gonna have to obviously do that again, but also just to kind of break down this breakdown. Let's see, let's dive into this real quick because I'm curious. Okay, that's interesting. So they kind of started off with just like the kick and a clap, and then underneath there you can almost hear like I would call it a pad. It could be a pad or ambience underneath there. I'm not sure what I would say it is specifically without knowing what it is, obviously. And then they have transitioned now into, okay, now they add in a nice little cymbal, or it could be a cymbal or it could be a shaker. It sounds more like a cymbal to me based off of my ears. So they add that in. Let's see what's that. Yeah, and then straight into the drop, and then we're gonna hit the high note, and I don't want to ruin that moment, so we're gonna let it happen again. Yes. I just realized there's actually no captions right now. Sorry guys. I didn't even realize that it was just music. It's probably because it just came out, so nobody's really added them yet, which makes sense. But yeah, sorry about that guys. Didn't know that. I didn't just realize that was so in the music video and so in the music. Okay, moving on. Let's finish the song up. Yeah. This is so fun. That is awesome. I just wanna bop, 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 bop. That is awesome. Wait, can we do that again? Just that ending is just so fun. We have to do that whole thing again. I'm sorry. Ooh, what is it? Bop, 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 bop. Oh, wait, what is that dance? Wait. Yeah, that. Oh my gosh, okay. That is, oh, that was so good. That was so fun. And like, oh my gosh, okay. I lost for words again for the second time today. Oh my gosh, guys, that was so cool and so fun and so cute and adorable. All the adjectives. Yeah, that was Bop Bop by the new debut group Viviz, even though it's formed from members of G-Friend, but still, debut group anyways. Wow, I mean, that was awesome. The production was just on point. Their vocals are on point. It's like they never even left. Like, you can tell that they are a polished group of girls. Well, trio, but anyways, they are polished. The production is on point. I love the progressiveness of the song. You can see how they kind of very much kept the realm of like a K-pop style song. Obviously, where you have your usually it's like a verse, pre-chorus, chorus, then usually a verse, and then sometimes another pre-chorus, chorus, or chorus, and then breakdown or a well, I guess it'd be more like a breakdown. I call it breakdown. We'll just go with that, and then back in the chorus again to finish off the song. They kind of kept that, but then they also kept a nice progressiveness of almost like how you produce a dance song, which is really nice. It keeps your attention, keeps you involved in the song, and keeps you not really like, it's not too repetitive, and it's not like, oh, are we gonna get anything new here? Like, no, it's enough. It's basically the song is basically a whole track, basically, that is all the same elements, but by dropping out basses, dropping out percussion, it keeps the flow, so you're not getting bored with the track anymore. Or like getting bored with the track within the first minute, I should say. And yeah, oh my gosh, that was a awesome track. Yeah, I'm speechless. I scored two in a row that are just phenomenal. Okay. Anyways, as always, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all so much. You have no idea. As always, like and subscribe. You know, let me know in the comments what you want to see me react to next. Look forward to a new Throwback Thursday video tomorrow with Adam. So I won't tell you who it is because I want to have it be a surprise, obviously. But look forward to that tomorrow. And besides that, as always, bye.